Hello again. We will be including the letter F in our routine today. Here's the finger spelling action. F, and your teeth are on your bottom lip. F is F. And then to keep thinking about where your teeth are, is T, H. Two very similar sounds, but completely different ways of writing them. And we remember by thinking about where our tongue is. Is written in exactly the same way. K, k is C. A is A. Sk is S, C. Nd is N, D. G is G. Is P. Kt is C, T. Oops, that was a bit wobbly. I'll practice another one later. B is B. E is E. Is H. S is S. D is D. Sp is S, P. Ooh. A lot of wobbly letters today that I will practice again later. O is O, our top joining letter. I is I. And is N, G. Well, we can't actually hear the G at the end, but we know it's there because our tongue is at the top of our mouth when we say Okay, let's go back to the beginning and say the sounds we say if we see these letters when we're reading. F, teeth at the back of your lip. F, or teeth on your tongue. A, sk, nd, g, p, kt, b, e, s, d, sp, o, I, and ng. Now, as I said, I will need to go over some of those letters again and practice them. You can do the same with yours if you'd like to. But let's take a look at, do we need an apostrophe op, where we use O and P to remind us of the reasons for using an apostrophe. If we look at the words do not, but we want to shorten it to don't, we think about what we omit. We omit the space between the words, and we omit this letter O to write don't. So we have no space between the words, and the apostrophe goes where we omitted the letter O in not, to say don't. And if we have a think about what we possess or what belongs, which is another reason for using an apostrophe, well, we've got the same picture, but I've changed the name. This time we have Bess's spot. And Bess's name ends in a double S, but we add an apostrophe S. Some people might like to just add an apostrophe. That's another way of doing it. But I like apostrophe S because we would say Bess's spot. And we keep just an apostrophe at the end of a word for when we are writing about more than one. And then people know we're writing about more than one. This is the cat's favourite spot. So we add suffix S first because there's more than one. Then we add the apostrophe. And anybody reading cat's spot would know straight away that they are reading about more than one cat. If you'd like to go over the sound and letter links that we covered in part 1, you can use this screen, or you can go back to part 1 and take another look at lesson 9's building speed. And you can also have a go at building speed for capitals, where first we write the capitals and then you become the teacher to write the lowercase letter next to it. Thank you for joining me.